Hey guys, I hope you guys are all doing well. You're back with your girl with another video. I hope that you guys have a pen and a sheet of paper, because guess what it is? It's Croc Talk, baby. Come on in and enjoy the video. So you guys, if you do not know, we have been doing Croc Talk for the past, I want to say like a month or so. If you don't know what Croc Talk is, then look back a couple of videos. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are an oldie but a goodie, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love all you guys' feedback, and I thank you guys so much for the support. There probably is going to be some gems drop here or there, probably some things you did not know. So we're going to get right into this video. We're not going to do our old introduction. We're just going to say welcome, okay, you guys? But this is a Croc related video. So it will be a little bit of talking why I'm giving you insight business 101 when it comes to Croc or another business you may can take this over to. So I have, y'all already know your girl come prepared, and I hope you do as well. We have our handy notebook here, and we're going to get right into it. So, how to start your brand. This is a in-depth video. The reason for that is, you guys, I have been getting messages on my email saying, Jennifer, can you like give us an in-depth video like explaining certain things? So I may touch on that a little bit more than other topics, okay? So just bear with me. This is not a rant or anything like that. This is information to make you successful. What works for me may not work for you, and it may do. It don't hurt in trying, okay, you guys? So the first thing, how to name your brand. You need to make sure you got a for sure name for your brand. Do not repeat. I made a mistake. Name my brand something that I wasn't into. You guys, if you don't know, I used to sell hair. They call them bundles or whatever you like to call it. That industry is definitely not for me. It's not catered towards my liking. It comes with a lot, is oversaturated, which Croc is getting that way as well. A lot of people want to get a quick dollar. Not hating, do your thing. If it works, good luck. You know, kudos to you. I wish everybody good luck in their success journey. I'm pretty sure everyone would be successful. Only if you do it the right way, you guys. So if you don't know, you guys, I start off with my business name, a different name, and it was more so towards hair. So I was like, this is not going to work for me. I did not like, it's a little ratchet. So I was like, this just not not for my taste. Some people can handle it. You know, some people can't. I'm a Cancer. If you don't know what that is, you need to look it up. I don't take no, she's not. So that's been said. It wasn't for me, you guys. So I had to change up, and of course change my name. I was having Crocs also at the same time of selling hair. And I was like, no. Once I sell all my inventory in hair and lip gloss and all that jazz, it's a wrap. If you are in the lip gloss business, I can tell you someone to go to. If you want that information, then email me, and I will definitely give you that information on who did my lip gloss. Some of them I did myself as well. And I sold tons. But you cannot start your business just for the money. You got to enjoy it. I did not enjoy it. I enjoyed the Croc aspect, and that's how we get here. So, number one, make sure you name your brand close to your liking, or somewhat got to do something with you, or somebody you close to, or something of that aspect. Give it a little sassy little name, something that people you don't see a lot of, if that makes sense. You don't want to use something that you're always seeing, or whatever. So that's why there's a number in front of my business. If you do not know, I was born on June 23rd. So that's where 623rd came from. I said that many of times. Everybody loved it. I thank you guys so much for giving me feedback about my name. It did take a while to figure it out. So make sure you got your name down pat. Do not start a business and you don't know what your name, if you're serious about that business, okay? Number 2 would be how to obtain a trademark. So you want to, of course, get a logo, make you your own logo, or you can go on to canva.com. I will have that in the description as well. It's a website. You can pay monthly for it, or they got some you can use for free, but you can make your logo for free. I use Canva a lot. I also use Canva for my YouTube thumbnails. If you do not know, check that out as well. They have YouTube thumbnails. Love it, love it, love it, love it. My husband started using it for his business, and that's how I became, into Canva, okay? We have a family account, and that's what happens, you guys. So make sure you get your trademark, patent it, pay for it to get patent. That's so people can't use your items, can't use your stuff. There's tons of scammers, you guys. I actually showed about a scammer in one of my videos, a couple of videos back. It is prone for people scamming people. And for the holidays, it's serious. You got to think about it. 9 times out of 10, most of the people are in the house now. So everybody is looking on how they can make money. So you got to think about that. Be mindful. Pay attention to, your website. Pay attention to certain things you see on the internet. Look for hashtags that you normally use and make sure no one is getting credit for your work. That's a no. Okay, you guys? We're not having that because we want all our coins that we earn for ourselves. We do not want to be sharing and caring. Why? We did the work, so we want it for ourselves, okay? The third thing would be how to use Adobe Creative Suite. You do not have to use Adobe or Adobe. You don't have to use that if you don't want to. Like I said, you can use Canva. Canva help a lot with stuff that you need for your business and YouTube, okay? It's not expensive. Also, you can go to Fiverr. Fiverr will have someone that can make you a logo. It's Fiverr, I think it is. You can go there as well. Soon I will have a thing showing my business apps, meaning the apps I use for my business. I will have that video probably coming up next. I'm gonna write that down, you guys, so I won't forget. Business apps for my people. So you guys can know what app do I use for my business, or what apps do I use for YouTube. Maybe you never heard of them. Maybe you have, okay? The next one will be how to make a website. You want to, GoDaddy.com is where I got my website from, 623rd.com. You want to make your website. Let me tell you why. You look like a scam when you don't have a website, whether you like it or not. I'm going to just be very honest, you guys. You look like you're scamming people. Because if you just put something on somebody's site, they're going to be like, where do I pay? Let me tell you another red flag. Cash App, Venmo, any of that, people automatically, they think you're scamming. Don't just go tell someone, oh, I only take Cash App and Venmo Pay. Excuse me? So people are like, that's all you got? When you go to the grocery store, do you use Cash App and Venmo Pay? You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that. Make sure you know what you're talking about, what you're saying when it comes to the business aspect, okay? So you're going to want to make sure you do a website. Make sure your website is in order. I suggest do your website a month before you get ready to launch, okay? Then when you get ready to launch, you have some type of maybe sale, like a lunch day sale. It ain't got to be nothing extravagant. You guys, maybe 10%, 5%, or something like that to open up your following. You're going to get a lot of people come to you. Why? They like the word S-A-L-E, sale. If you go out, you hear Neiman's Marcus having a sale, Foot Locker or something like that, you're going to run towards that sale, okay? So you want to make sure that when you're doing your website is in order. You want to make sure you're working on your website. Make sure you can understand, people can understand what you're writing, and give them a drawback of who you are. Like the About Us, you want to get into detail on who you are. You definitely want to invite your customers. You don't want them to be like, okay, I'm just purchasing things, you know. You want to know who you're purchasing from, you know. Give a little drawback. You don't have to give them major. Nobody asks for your social security number or your birth certificate, driving license number, or anything like that. They just want to, maybe that's exciting to them, or maybe that makes them, hey, some comfort knowing, hey, I done got to know her a little bit, you know, whatever she's saying. Drop her email or anything like that if she have a problem. You definitely want to put that out there. Make sure you have a website. Do not start a business and don't have a website. Try to get your website. There's things out there, I think it's called Wibbly or something like that, that have free websites. Swear has a free website. You guys, I'm talking too fast. They have a free website that you can go on and do it for free. When you first start off, you do not have to pay any money for a website. If you choose to do so, you can. You know, if you can afford it, or if it's in your budget or in your plan, then of course put it out there. You know, pay for your website. If not, then I did my own website. Everybody asked me about my website. I did it myself. I love it, how it came together and all that jazz. But yes, I did it myself. You guys are called, I think it's called GoDaddy Professional for a website. You guys, they told me $800 and some dollars. I said, what? Excuse me? Do you know how many Crocs that is? You guys, that's funny, huh? I'm thinking about Crocs. But anyways, I was like, no way. So that's what made me say, I'll do it myself. And if you guys would like for me to help you during your website, you can. But there, of course, will be a fee. Why? It is very time consuming to do a website. You can shoot me an email and we can take it from there. Definitely not no $800 for to do no website. Maybe $150 is what I'll charge you to do your website. It can be kind of difficult because you know you want certain things on there, stuff like that. But I would help you out in that aspect. Just shoot me an email if that's something you guys would like to do as well. Okay, now we move from the website. We're going into what payment outlet. You want to make sure you know what payments you're going to be taking. You guys, let me tell you what I did. I made a mistake. I told you, maybe I should do that in one of my videos. Talk about the mistakes I made as well on the business. If you guys want to know that, drop it in below. Also, you can shoot me an email as well. But you guys, I made a mistake and put, you can cash out offline payments, basically. So like Cash App, Venmo, stuff like that. Didn't know what the heck I was doing, you guys. Come to find out, that was supposed to be a client to make a payment, Cash Out. So I sent her a text because she put her phone number on there, and I told her, I said, she sent me a message and said, did you ship yet? I said, excuse me? She said, yes, did you ship yet? I said, no, why would I ship? You haven't paid yet. She said, oh, so I didn't pay? I said, got on there, Cash Out. I'll give you my Cash Out handle, which is the $623, just like my business. And she said, oh, okay. I said, as soon as you do that, I'll ship it out. She didn't ship. She didn't ship and she didn't pay. So there you have it. So you want to be mindful of that, please. And make sure you have on there what you accept as payment. This Afterpay, this Zilla, I think it's called, and all those jazz, 623 would never have it. Ever. Let me tell you why. You can get this onto your website. People can cancel Afterpay, can stop payment on Afterpay. I don't hear horror stories. And they got the merchandise, but you still haven't got paid. No, we're not doing that. You know, so I don't do none of those little payment plans options. Or now, if you purchase from 623 and there is a big amount, there has been people, I will do a layaway program. If you ask for that, you definitely can get it. And it is over $400 or more. If your total sums up to $400 or more, you can get a layaway plan. But Afterpay, Vimo, no ma'am. Once your layaway is paid, I ship. I do not ship and you keep paying on it. No, we don't work like that. So make sure. Also, the last one would be, for me, number 6. Get inspiration. We don't say copy, you guys. No copying. Get inspo. Meaning, you can go to Pinterest, you can go to other people's website, you can go to other Instagram. There's plenty of you guys. You can get inspiration off of other people. You do not have to copy and paste, okay? We don't do that, okay? That's not ladylike. We get our own ideas and our own juices flowing, tweak it to your liking, and there you have it. But do not get other people's ideas and then claim them as your own. I have several that I can, kind of like, where you get that from? But we won't do that. We're not petty. We're not Nancy or Kim or Kelly or anything like that. We're not going to be petty. But they're out here. They look at your idea. They love it. They claim it as their own. But at the same time, you got to be like, hey, what God has for me is for me. So I'm not really caring about what you got going over there. What's for me is for me. So, yeah, get inspiration. Get ideas. You can go out and go places and get ideas. You just don't have to get them from the internet. You can get them from people websites. You can get them from Instagram. You can get them from Facebook even. There's so many people, places. Also, getting you some groups. That will help as well. It's good for inspiration to get in groups. Ask questions. There's nothing wrong with asking questions. If somebody if your question is left there hanging, let me tell you what that is. They don't want to give you that information. Me personally, I'm going to answer you. You may not like the answer that I give you, but I'm going to answer you. I'm going to either say, why would I give you that information? Or I'm either going to say, what's the purpose of me giving you that information? I'm going to answer your question, but you may not, like it. But I'm going to be very honest, and I cut to the chase. I don't need no chaser with this liquor. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think like that. You got to say, okay, well, when I get in these groups, if you ask questions, some people, they'll be like, if you don't mind. If you don't mind normally mean, you already know, they're not going to tell you where they get their glue from, or I don't know what's the secret to hiding the glue, but nobody got, a perfect formula out here for doing Crocs. Either you get these glues out of these stores or that's that, what works for some people may not work for the other. That's how you got to think about that. If somebody say, we got the secret of glue, run. You heard it here first, I think. Run. If they say, I have the secret to this glue, like not showing you what it is, but want you to purchase maybe information on that glue. I done saw that around so much, and I'm like, what you said? Like, you want me to pay $15, $10, $20, $25 just for informational glue? Are you serious? Like, people are taking this way too far, way too serious. People have professional lives, I hope, outside of just doing Crocs. I hope. But I have to, tell you guys, yeah, get inspiration from, other people. There's some bad mama jammas out here that are making Crocs, that are putting their talent to use. Some people are scheming or overcharging people in that aspect. And you just got to know what works for you, what fits your genre, not what somebody else is doing. Stay in your lane because you know how to drive. You don't need no help. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of thing I was thinking. I will show y'all some business apps. Probably, I don't know if it's going to be a next video, you guys, because I don't want to tell y'all that. And y'all be like, come on, Jennifer, where's the business apps? We're waiting. Did you put it there? Did you put it here? So I'm not going to put that out here. I don't know if that's going to be the next video or the video after that. But I do have it in my book, so you guys know it's going to make it to YouTube, okay? So I thank you guys so very much. I hope you guys having a fabulous day. You guys, it is raining here in Georgia. If you don't know, we're on a thunderstorm warning. I think till 7 o'clock, I think. But this morning, it was a mess. Tell me how y'all weather is. If y'all tell me like 70 and 80, y'all in trouble. No, I'm just playing. Y'all. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening or morning wherever you are. Because I got some people overseas I see. Thank y'all so much. I hope you guys take care of yourself. Be safe. Until next time, you guys, stay fabulous. Bye.